Team England, huge congratulations. You've got over the banana skin tie in round number 1. Both must be over the moon.
First of me, Mike. Anyways, yeah, Sam's cheers. Yeah, it was a tough draw. I only played well in 2 legs, first and last, but luckily enough when I missed a double, Bob was there to step in and double 10. But no, over that game, and it's better now because we can try and get in a better rhythm, play better well, and yeah, hopefully go a bit further.
Must be pleased as well, because coming into it, a lot of people were saying that England were the seeds that could fall in round 1, and you're over that hurdle.
But same as last year as well.
Yep.
Did Mark will say it again?
I ain't got words for that.
No, it's not being funny. It's a World Cup. You've got the best 2 players of every country, so you're always going to have a tricky draw. English isn't hard, is it? Yeah. You're always going to have a tricky draw, so they were good tonight, but luckily enough we did the right shot to the right time and managed to crawl over the line.
Both of you coming into the tournament, form has been in and out. We've seen good results, we've seen bad results. Was it nice to forget about that and play as a pair, so you weren't concentrating on your own games for a change?
I think actually I enjoyed it. I found the Philippines just in the throwing a little bit slow. Obviously, Mike goes first this time, and it probably takes a little bit of rhythm away from me. But at the same time, I'm not really a rhythmic player in that way, and I'll sit off the back end and pick off whatever he don't hit. So we showed that tonight. So the plan went really well in that way.
What's the really well?
I think it went all right.
You did really well to 5-0, Robert.
Yeah, but I'm always one to push the boat out. I'll never ever be any different. No, I think. Do you know what? A lot more relaxed this year from last year, and even Mike himself, he'll probably say the same thing. And you go in there, you enjoy it. I enjoyed the game. I have to admit, I didn't really enjoy Lawrence obviously getting these warnings in the game. But at the same time, darts is darts, and you sort of, it was an enjoyment just to go up there. Sometimes, I don't have to wear my own banner, I can wear his too.
From last year, what lessons have you two learnt going forward, and can you go and then from those lessons go on and win the tournament?
For me, last year was more nerves than anything. I could be in any final ever, but playing for England the very first time, it was twitching. It was like a rabbit's nose. And so just coming into this year, I just felt a bit more relaxed. And on the stage, I think I was too relaxed. And then I was trying too hard. Then after that first leg, I thought, yeah, we're on this. But I'm turning somewhere 180 and then out, and then just kind of relax instead of keeping the foot on it. So I know I learned a lot from last year. Just getting over the nerves for me. That was the biggest issue. I don't mind losing, but when you've got a full nation watching you, the dart fans, it's a different kind. It's a little kettle fist, isn't it?
Cheers, guys. Thanks, Team England.
Cheers, lad.
I'll start with you first, Rob, if possible. Congratulations on the result. Is there a lot of pressure for you two coming into it, bearing in mind England's record in it, and we've had Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis? Is it a difficult thing to take on the burden of being in an England pairing?
I don't believe so. I think, look, Phil was an animal when he played, and AD, yeah, brilliant. They won it obviously 4 times, I think. But for us, I enjoy Mike's company. I enjoy everything what goes on in the background. And actually, even though that game was tight tonight, I enjoyed the game. I thought to myself, we practiced a lot better. We've played legs a lot better. We've not really reached our best. I think it's something to work on for next time. And maybe it is a little bit of relaxation or whatever, or getting a little bit more rhythm. But it's a great tournament. It's something to look forward to. And tomorrow we come into our own. We'll have to play singles and other stuff. And then we'll have to stand there alone, and you have to be the man. If you're not the man, then you're going to lose.
Okay. And Michael, just going on from what Rob said there, the team spirit with you two is very apparent, that you get on very well. Is that really important in this competition, that you have that sort of rhythm and flow between the two of you, and not only that you don't put pressure on each other, you don't have that feeling that you're going to let the other lie down?
No, we spoke about it backstage. Is if I have a bad score, he was going to pull me out the bin, and if he has a bad score, I'm going to pull him out the bin. But the plan didn't go 100%, but it did go to an extent where we actually won the match. Like I missed tops twice, and Rob stepped in for the double 20 and pinned it every time. So we got on really well where we can have a laugh and you can enjoy yourself and on stage, especially in the pros. If I'm playing singles and I've hit a bad score, I can only blame myself. And there's only me with disappointment. But when I've hit a bad score, my partner's like, oh, it's okay, but it's not okay. It was a bad score, just tell me it's bad. And that's the worst thing. It's like darts is a single man sport, and you've only got yourself to blame when you're playing pairs. It's hard because you're letting someone else down instead of yourself. But going into the singles, it's back to 1-on-1 on stage. If you get a bad score, you just speak to yourself, get on with it, and get on with it. It's nice having someone to push you on, but it's also nice trying to calm yourself down and get yourself on with it. Rob will probably say the same. The best advice you can give is yourself. Give yourself advice, and it's the best thing you can do.
Good stuff. Well, listen, thanks for your time and congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Michael, Rob, congratulations. Do you see this event as a chance to play yourselves back into form? Obviously, we all know what stage of the year it is and what's around the corner.
You all keep saying form. I don't think we're not playing that bad. It's just that I think for me myself, I think my timing's off. That's all I think about. My scoring is still there always. It's just my doubles have not been the best, and going from like 200 down, that's where it's kind of disappeared. What we say the same is you're not playing bad. It's not a luck where sometimes you're playing and you miss a double, you're going to miss as well, and that's what you make your own luck, and that's also I think we're disappearing. Not playing bad, and it's not bad form. And say yourself, you go through a patch and you pull yourself out of it. And there's not once I thought I've been playing bad this year. The only thing I know that's bad about my game has been my doubles. Well, not my doubles, tops. And the Nagas, their tops has been so bad for me in the last 3-4 months. I'm not in a bad patch. I'm just in a rough patch with tops. Fell out of love with a double. That's the only thing that's bad about my game.
Yeah, I have to admit, I have been guilty of missing a few doubles of late. Haven't been great, to be honest with you. It's sort of probably a little confidence thing. Went back to the old darts tonight and gone with them. So at the same time, you sort of look at it, you think to yourself, do you know what? Everything I've won on the tour, I've won with them. Now I'm back with them. We look to win again, and it's all positives really. You got to look ahead. I think if you play this game now in this day and age, if you dwell too long, you'll just find missing every week. And I think you have to dust yourself off as quick as what you're going to miss. Dust yourself off, you go again the next week because it is that fast. And you have to try and do the business again. And until you get it right, it's a funny game, but until you get it right, you're going to win lots of things. But at the minute, I suppose last couple of weeks I've been a little bit poor on doubles. I wish I hit doubles a bit more, but like I said, I've had to result back to my old darts when I play with them now. Target have been brilliant to me, and I'm enjoying playing with them again, actually. So it's good.
It's quite an open top section of the draw you're in, and having come through do you feel you can stamp your authority now? Wales are in the bottom half.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, yeah, we want to stamp our authority. At the same time, there's still great players in there. There's Belgium and Austria and stuff like that. So look, they're lively dangers. I just believe here, if me and Mike play our game, I think I win. We win the whole tournament, and that's where you got to get to. I've seen flashes of it today, and I think to myself, do you know what? Absolute second to none. Absolute brilliant. That's where we need to get, and never quite come out today, but tomorrow's a different day, and I'm sure it will. Everyone's practicing well. We're happy, and we'll be all right.
Just finally from me, Michael spoke about the nerves, but do you feel in the singles format you can relax a little bit more now, or is there still that pressure of playing for the shirt and the country?
I'm actually looking forward to this year because last year was, like I said, I was battling and I was proper nervous going to. I've never felt that bad in my life. So Pers, I said to me before, I was happy because we scrapped it and we won it. Now we're getting into a different game where it's Pers. And I've had the pressure from last year, so going into this year, I feel a lot more confident and a lot more myself going into it. So I'm looking forward to it. Probably same with Rob.
Yeah, same. Obviously, I seen Michael's confidence this year. He was a bit nervous last year. But at the same time, look, Mike's come on tenfold again in another year, and he's done great things and he's learned. And not being funny, Mike's been himself today, which is nice. Last year when I played with him, he was so on edge. It didn't really feel like you, no disrespect.
Just didn't speak and nothing headphones in that.
But this year, do you know what? Mike's been himself, and I think that'll benefit for tomorrow and the whole weekend.
Excellent. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Yes,